This your boy, T Green, and
Asha May.
And we're back with another episode of the Green Garden of Love.
Let's play in the soil
and keep these flowers growing.
So we just separated. They was all in this container. Shout out to my boy Anton, but of course my wife want the one with the buds. Now she gonna do a little competition. What we gonna do, y'all, just so y'all watching this, she gonna keep her buds on there. They say, we don't know, but on YouTube they say you supposed to pinch the top. Actually, this is a whole nother, this is like 3 plants right here. But anyway, they saying you supposed to pinch it so it could grow more bushier. And you don't want to really have the buds on there earlier, the bell pepper buds. But we're gonna see, y'all. So luckily we already had a 5-gallon bucket made for the missus. So here's her first plant. I just gonna put some more topsoil on here and she gonna be ready to go, y'all. So pretty. This like our first bell pepper plant. So this one gonna get all the lovings. I'm excited, y'all. I wanted to do a quick review in the garden of this product here, VIVOSUN. Love what you grow, right? So I was on Amazon and we was watching a lot of YouTube videos. This what I got, y'all. Y'all could go on Amazon, type this in, it'll pull right up. Of course, I am not sponsored by them. I repeat, I am not sponsored. I'm just giving my honest opinion on this product, truthfully. So we was watching a lot of YouTube videos and we was having a hard time getting things to sprout, right? So we tried many different ways. Some people say put it in a napkin, put it in the bag, put it in a sunny area, let the moisture build up and come back in 10 days, 5 days, whatever the seeds say. Whoa, that was pushing down on me. And that didn't work out for us until later on. Now, I'm not gonna say it didn't work, because it does work. I could go over there and show you some stuff that's sprouting now. But we also saw where they said to use a heated mat. Now, why would you want to use a heated mat? Because this stays at a certain temperature. Now, on this particular brand, I got like the cheapest one, right? This one you cannot control the temperature. I don't know if you can or can't, honestly, because I didn't research, but I didn't see no type of button or dial. As you see, it's just a mat. But this mat says it should stay between 70 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I don't know the Celsius, but they had that listed too as well. Then they tell you the type of crops, which I liked about this, is because they told you what you trying to sprout. Like, for example, broccoli, how many days to kind of keep that, germinating for, right? Trying to get those seeds to sprout out. So they pretty much tell you what to do. These are the instructions. And hey, you just pretty much put the product down and see what happens. So I was having a hard time getting these watermelon seeds to sprout, right? So these was wrapped in a napkin and I messed them up coming out here. But I'm gonna show y'all something, y'all. In live effect here. Look at that, y'all. Whoa, I see two. Now earlier I thought I only had one, and I was so excited and I wanted to go ahead and put this on in a little pot and soil mixture, but I was like, you know what, let me do a little review of this product, because let's look at here, y'all. Now y'all gonna look in here together with me. Now y'all see we just unfolded this. Babe, you want to see this? I got 3. Look like. Whoa! Wowzers! 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you gonna do when we come for you, bad boys, bad boys? What we gonna do? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, all I did was grab these seeds from a watermelon we bought from Sprouts, y'all, and pretty much put them in a bag. No, I let them soak. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I let the seeds soak for 48 hours because my wife showed me a technique that she learned from other YouTubers where you put the seeds in some water. The ones that fall to the bottom should be the good seeds. And I took those out, put them in the napkin, sprayed the napkin, and I just set it on the heated mat. And came back like, wanna say about 4 days later, or 3 days, 3 to 4 days later, to be exact. And I saw a little sprouting, a little germination, I should say. And after that, now look at this bad boy. My wife got cantaloupe going, so I was a little jealous. So all the other seeds that we couldn't get to sprout, we just threw it down there in some soil in the container. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I believe I have an extra grow house in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bad boys. Let's come in here into the dungeon, y'all. We're gonna do this live. Now, this was supposed to be just a review, but we're gonna say this is a review and watermelon growing something. I don't know how I'm gonna label it, but I believe I have an extra one. Yes, I do. And I have another container. That's all I need, because I'm gonna put the seedlings in this and let those bad boys get to be big, you know? And then once they get big, then I replant them each into their own little dome. And then, yeah, so we'll start it in here. I'm just trying to think, y'all. I'm kind of excited. I'm trying to think, no, I'm gonna put it in here because I don't know which seedling is gonna be the strongest, and I want the one that, you know, becomes big, because I was gonna put each seed in each container, but why waste dirt, right? So since we good here, ooh, I'm glad my seeds didn't blow away, y'all. I just left this all in the open. Good googly moogly. Let's go get us some dirt and let's go ahead and put this together. I'm gonna put y'all on my chest now. And let me see here. It look like I got a few trying to do a thing. Mm-hmm. Which one? Oh no, I ain't noticed that. I got it last week. I soaked some seeds overnight for 2 days. Literally put it on the mat for about 2 days. And so this the review, y'all, of this VIVOSUN. I may be pronouncing it wrong. Could be VIVOSUN. But this heat map, I got the 10 by 20 by 0.75, and I give it a good rating, y'all. There's nothing fancy about it. You see, ain't nothing but a mat, and I like it a lot. so far, I mean, it did its job. So if I had to give it out of 5 stars, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4 stars. Why I didn't give it 5 is probably because it'd be nice to know the temperature of the mat. Now, my wife have some sensors and stuff, and I don't know how accurate it'd be if I laid one on here and kind of analyze to see what is the true temperature. But I will say, when it's plugged in, it's a little warm. It's not warm enough, you know, to keep a sandwich hot, but it's just warm. So if you ask me, hey, what'll happen if you put it on the mat and then you put maybe, you know, something like this, sit this on here, you know, and let these sprout up? I don't know. But this the review, y'all. I hope y'all liked it. If you was debating on getting you a heated mat to, you know, try to germinate and start some rooting of your seeds, get you one, you know. I think it's worth it, y'all. I really do. But appreciate y'all rocking with me on this. And just wanted to show y'all, hey, that phone ringing, so that mean I'm up out. Peace. This your boy, T Green, and just like I told you, I'm back with another one. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe.